Hey, what's going on YouTube? It is Exotic Snipes here with another Exotic Clan special. It is my first MW3 com, so I hope you enjoy this. And what I'm going to go over in this commentary is just what you need to do in sniping in Modern Warfare 3. So I'm going to go over the classes first, like what you should run. I run, I run Sleight of Hand, Quick Draw, and Dead Silence Pro. All of them are Pro, actually. And I run different kill streaks than everybody usually does. I run Specialist Package, and when I run Specialist Package, I usually use the kill streaks. I run Assassin first, and then I will run Recon, and then I will run Steady Aim. Steady Aim will sometimes help. It'll definitely help with good kills, like trick shots and all that good stuff. Sometimes it helps with quick scoping. But on Drop Zone, you don't get those luxuries. So I ran my original perks, and I seem to do fairly well in this game, but even though I fell there. I seem to do fairly well this game. We're playing a little Drop Zone on mission. So, yeah, come around and get this guy. And that's basically what you'll want to do, is you'll want to use that radar to your advantage, which is what I usually do. I constantly look at my radar when I don't see somebody on my screen, because it usually tells you where somebody is, especially if your teammate dies. I mean, if you can see the red dot where they show up, use that to your advantage. Also, you'll want to check corners like I did earlier. I know I seem to fail sometimes when I do, but yeah, just check your corners, because sometimes, you know, an enemy will be behind there, and if you don't look, you're dead. Alright, now, I can see how some of you might think that I'm not playing the objective. And, I'm not too well. But eventually, I do start to play the objective, and I start helping my teammates out here. What my strategy is in Drop Zone, which will sometimes help snipers, is that you don't really go aggressively at the objective, but come at there stealthily and strategically, and come from behind sometimes. Try to take your enemies by surprise. Quick scoping. There's something about quick scoping that people like. Oh yeah, I get a really nice kill feed here. This is a quick scoping kill feed, but it makes me think that you can hard scope and do the exact same thing as a quick scope. Hard scoping, do not be afraid to hard scope. It is fine to hard scope. I would rather get a good KD and hard scope than get a terrible KD and do nothing, you know. Quick scope and do nothing. But this is one thing brought up right here, is the jug. What you'll want to do is get your teammates to help you out. So what I did is get my teammates to divert the jug over to them at the drop zone, and I come over here and help them out. That is a really good strategy to use against a jug. It really helped me too, because there was another jug to help me out. Now I do get a ton of hit markers, but I also get an assist, which is better than nothing. I found this pretty funny, is when I come over here to attack this objective, a air support strike comes in, and I start to run back like a, I guess you could say, like a scaredy cat. Yeah, I run over here and hide in this corner. I don't know how many teammates it got, but it didn't get me, fortunately, because I do go on a good kill feed right here. So as you can see, I come up and kind of get behind cover and snipe and get a good kill feed right here, actually, because I was at the objective playing the objective, which is something that you guys should do sometimes. Don't attack it. Don't attack like just go out there and commit suicide. Actually go in there strategically and try to take them out one by one like I did there. So this is what you want to do. They'll come over here. They start coming over here to the drop zone. But I only get one of them, which is this is the guy. Poor guy was distracted by the jug, and I just shot him in the back. Alright, so I use my UAV here to advantage. This guy comes around the corner. I can see him because we have a UAV, and I kill him. And here's another one. Yeah, I get him pretty good. I get an execution headshot on him. And I hardscope this guy. As you can see, I mean, it gets you kills. Hardscopes do get you kills. They may not look the best, but, I mean, you can use them. I mean, they're fine. They get you a good... They look decent. And they, honestly, I think it helped me in my commentary. Because if I wouldn't have hardscoped in this game, I probably would have not done too well. Anyway, so I start doing good, even though I fail right here. Which is another thing that I want to bring up about Last Stand. Or, I'm not for sure what they call it in this game. So if you get a guy and go into a Last Stand, if you're close enough, pull out your secondary or just knife him. He's not worth the extra bullet. Alright, so that's what I did there. I'm just checking the corners, checking the main areas that they would try to come through. I would have played the objective here more, except I wasn't really for sure on this map where this objective was, because I haven't played Drop Zone too well on this map. Yeah, so I'm just going around trying to clear out the areas that they might come from. And that really helped us out there, because they didn't get to the drop zone very much this game. As you saw, we came back. We were down pretty terribly. And we came back pretty good. Now, if you saw what I just did there, I saw the air support fire into a spot where somebody could have been hidden, which is something you should also use to your advantage. Because, you know, you never know when you're going to get a kill like that. Now, this is also something else right here, is I use my UAV again to get a nice kill feed. So yeah, I can see that my teammate just died there. I saw the little red dots, and I went up there to kill them. And I got a pretty nice kill feed, and I get the loner achievement, which is 10 kills without a kill streak. Yeah, so that was pretty good, 10 kill streak. Now, I basically covered everything about how you should do well with sniping with this game, except for the guns. I recommend using the MSR if you've unlocked it, but for those who are just starting out quick scoping and hard scoping in real matches, I would recommend the L8, the L18 or L19, because it did get me to this point where I use the MSR very well. Anyway, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed this. I think I went 24-5, which is pretty good KD for a sniper on this game. So the game's about to wrap up here. This has been ExoTiiK Snipes, and I am out.